PennDOT.com. Good morning, and thanks for being with us here today. We appreciate that. And in the studio with us this morning, as soon as I do this and this other little thing in my little computer here, Lou, it's been rough this morning. I broke my headphones. I've been using the same set of headphones for almost 20 years, and was remarking the other day, they usually last you about a year, and I've been using them for almost 20 years, and I broke them this morning.
Oh, boy.
So I'm sad. I'm trying to get used to this.
Sounds like it's a Monday instead of a Wednesday.
Yeah, I'm telling you what. It's rough. But, we've got Chief Lou Sacco in the studio with us. Amy Shellhammer is here as well. Amy, of course, a longtime affiliation with us. And, it just disappeared from my screen, Amy. Say the name of the IUP Institute with which you are affiliated.
Sure.
Institute of Public Health.
IUP Institute for Rural Health and Safety.
There you go.
And / PennDOT District 10.
And all of those things.
Yes, all the things.
It just disappeared from my screen. I was going to sound really intelligent, which, Lou, is not an easy thing for me.
Me either.
All right. Hey, tell me about Coffee with the Chief. This is coming up, huh?
It's coming up this Saturday.
Uh-huh.
It'll be from 9 a.m. till noon. It'll be located at the Presbyterian Church, which is at 137 North Walnut Street in Blairsville.
Uh-huh.
And basically the idea is, there's no agenda, no speeches or anything, just a chance for conversation and, good interaction with the community and law enforcement.
Mm-hmm. And Amy, you were saying you're supplying the donuts, huh?
Yes, bring in donuts. It's just a nice chance for some community engagement. We had some collaboration in the past, and we were talking, what can we do again to get together, and something just like low key, but to bring the community together. And this was something that we kind of worked on and built with, and Coffee and the Chief was what we came up with.
Coffee provided by the Presbyterian Church.
Yes. We really appreciate their donation of that.
Yeah, and the idea is that you get together, and people might have things on their mind that they want to talk about. You certainly have a few things that you would like to talk to folks about.
Definitely, and this is a good way to be informal. Sometimes, police officers in uniform, people don't, they hesitate to come up and talk to you, or just for a simple fact that this is being held on a Saturday. Lots of times, work schedules and stuff, they don't get an opportunity. So now they'll have an opportunity to come in, just, talk about any concerns, talk about, any questions they may have that we could answer. We're going to be working with some partners, not only with Amy here, but the district attorney will be there, Bob Manzi, and a representative from the Pennsylvania State Police will be there. So it'll be a great opportunity for people to come in and, just interact with law enforcement and just hopefully have a good time and a great interaction.
Yeah, and Amy, there's going to be a car seat collection too.
Yes, we're going to have a car seat collection. So if you have any old, unsafe car seats, please bring them. We will dispose of them properly. Car seats after 6 years are unsafe to be on the road. We don't like to see them being sold online, used ones. We don't like to see them being sold at yard sales. People don't really know how to get rid of them. So we will take them. We will dispose of them properly for you. It's absolutely free, so bring them. If you need a new car seat, Chief has some.
We'll have some replacement car seats and booster seats, and that we were able to do that through a donation through the Blairsville Eagles. So a big shout out to them, and basically they're a great organization. They've very community oriented and safety in mind.
Yeah, Amy, when we think about car seats, for a lot of folks, the kid grows out of the car seat, it goes into the attic. 15 years later, 25 years later, there's a grandchild. And okay, I've got a grandchild. Oh, I remember up in the attic, there's that car seat.
A car seat.
I'm going to pull that down out of the attic and put it in the back seat of the car.
No, only 6 years. They have a lifespan of 6 years, and then they expire. A lot of people don't realize that car seats have that expiration date. So we suggest if you have an old car seat, bring it in, and we'll dispose of it for you.
Yeah.
The integrity of that car seat diminishes over time, and that's why they have the expiration.
Yeah, Yeah, and so this will be a part of it. They can bring the car seats, and if they need one, as long as you have them, you will be
Yeah,
happy
if
to
we
give
have
it
them
to
in stock, we can help provide one, either a car seat or a booster seat.
What are some of the other issues that you hear lately around Blairsville?
Well, the biggest thing right now that we're getting calls about and complaints about is the increase in truck traffic through town.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
due to the with
Yeah.
Homer City redevelopment,
Mm-hmm.
there's a lot of like truck traffic coming out of the stone quarry. We're getting a lot of complaints. I mean, every day. My office is receiving complaints on the truck traffic.
Yeah.
So that's one of the things now that
Well, plus so many of them are coming from the quarry,
exactly.
and so they have to use downtown
They
in order
have
to get
to.
where
It's
they're
a
going.
state route 217.
Mhm.
Even East Market Street is a state route. So we don't. The borough doesn't control. That's a state road.
Yeah.
Okay. So, but that is a route that
Mhm.
they use, and I'm not saying like everybody's coming through with violations. I mean, but we've stepped up patrols for speed enforcement.
Mhm.
Matter of fact, they have a paving project going on right now that's going to cover
Yeah,
South Walnut
That
Street
just started
217.
this week.
And usually, whenever you get brand new paved road, you have an increase in speed. So
Mhm.
once that gets completed, we're going to be stepping up speed enforcement
Yeah.
along there. And
We're seeing a lot on television news from the bigger cities, and I am assuming that it's going to make its way, especially in the summertime months when kids will have some time off, of these car raids, these takeovers by cars, and the racing and the spinning and all of those things that are going on. Really, really scary to watch those things taking place because somebody's going to get hurt.
that's very dangerous. It doesn't take long to. It takes just a second to lose control of that vehicle,
Yeah.
especially when you're, revving that engine and you're going at that speed. And I'm going to knock on wood. We haven't had that issue in Blairsville, but when things become viral and people see it on TikTok and
Mm-hmm.
and YouTube and Facebook, they try to mimic. And that's something there with not only the safety of the person that's doing it, but you have the safety of the public, and we will strictly enforce that.
Yeah, yeah. And technically, you knocked on Formica there.
Oh, sorry.
Amy, when we think about rural health topics, and certainly, when things from the city trickle down to smaller towns, it becomes really dangerous because police forces such as Lou, they don't have the resources that other towns might have. So that becomes an issue. Plus,
Right.
you're doing the normal things of everyday life.
Right.
And so anytime you stretch a force or any organization, they have to cover more territory and cover more ground, if you will, in
Mhm.
terms of legalities, and it becomes an issue.
Hmm. So that's why I'm here to support the law enforcement, and I reach out to my job reaches out to 5 different counties.
Uh-huh.
So with PennDOT District 10, we're covering Armstrong, we're covering Indiana, we're covering Clarion, Jefferson, and Butler counties.
Yeah.
So we do safety programming in all 5 of those counties. And like you said, a lot of those areas are rural areas. And some of the things, we see are like the pedestrian safety,
Mhm.
which is a big issue, distracted driving. April right now is Distracted Driving Awareness Month.
Yeah.
So, Paul Miller's Law actually goes into effect this June,
Mhm.
where it's no longer as just a warning. In June of 2026, people could be fined if they are not, hands-free in the vehicle and putting that cell phone down. You still see a lot of people on the roads with the cell phone in hand. So, law enforcement has a huge job to cover in these, especially rural areas. So, that's what trying to reach a lot of these areas
and
is a big job.
and I have to say we work well with our partners. With the Pennsylvania State Police, Indiana Borough Police, other municipalities.
Mhm.
So if certain things do become overwhelming, we wouldn't be able to do this on our own. but doing drug investigations, I have officers that are on the Indiana County Drug Task Force.
Mm-hmm.
So, that helps out tremendously.
Yeah. Yeah.
But and we actually got a grant. It's a traffic safety grant that actually pays overtime for officers to go out and do specific things such as aggressive driving, occupant protection, and so forth. So officers do go out and do that enforcement through a grant.
Yeah, and it's interesting because Amy being here, and it could be one of the topics that is raised with Coffee with the Chief. We want to get back to that in a second or so. But Amy, you mentioned distracted driving. People don't really consider the ramifications when they're driving with their knees because they've got a phone in one hand, a sandwich in the other,
Right.
and, and the cigarette that they're trying to put out as
Right.
well while they're
And
doing
the dog
all
on their
this-
lap
and
as
the
well,
dog
too.
on the lap. Yeah. The dog ends up doing the driving.
Right.
But people can bring those ideas for conversation
Absolutely.
with them to Coffee with the Chief. And,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We have so many safety materials that we're bringing with us. So stop by and take a look at all the things that we're going to have. We have so many resources there that day. Just anything safety related,
Mm-hmm.
we're bound to have it there that day.
Yeah, and there's we get a lot of misconception of what we can do and what we can't do.
Uh-huh.
Prime example is the speeding issue.
Mm-hmm.
We're the only state, or we're a Commonwealth, but the only state in the United States that does not allow their municipal police to use radar.
Mm-hmm.
And by that, we have to use some sort of approved, PennDOT approved speed timing device. And that makes enforcement a little bit more difficult. It's not, you have to allow so many feet, and there's just a lot of regulations with the speed timing device compared to if they would allow us to use radar. It would make our life a little bit simpler, and I think it would be a little safer on the road.
Click and it's right there, as opposed to speed enforced by electric device, which is one of the signs that you see. All of them are issues that we can bring forward at this Saturday's event. Doors will open at what time?
9 a.m.
At
the Presbyterian Church at 137 North Walnut Street.
There you go.
And again, a big thank you. They were going to be providing the coffee, and thank you to Erica Ash. She came forward and offered, suggested we use the Presbyterian Church. Big enough area for us to do both events with the car seat back and coffee with the Chief.
Nice and informal, and very much a needed conversation coming up. Our visit presented by Marcus & Mack, voted the best law firm, best personal injury lawyer 4 years in a row, and the best of Indiana County contest. You can visit them online at marcusandmack.com. Chief, Amy, thanks so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We appreciate it. It is the voice of Indiana County.